Hey guys, welcome back with Mark Jackson. Obviously right where we left off, and unless I miss my guess, here we are to visit Officer Lewis. Still not done with this quest yet, haven't returned to the police station. I like the fact that we're kind of like taller than everybody, but not too tall. It's kind of like me in real life, so I mean, just this is what it kind of looks like to me when I'm looking around in real life. Let's see.
My
Now,
wife, she was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh no. No.
he just said I'm sorry and walked off. Damn. Man, that's like home. Except for this Detroit, not Chicago. Alright. If there's any incriminating material over here. And where are the opioids?
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant?
No, my
you
wife's a
desperately
doctor.
need? Don't
Heart
worry.
transplant.
There's always money
Shit.
to be found in you. Red
What?
marked. Organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red marked. Let's find the treasure in you.
Can I turn you off? Jesus. It's always money to be made in you. Have you considered selling your organs to 2024 is coming. We need a change, boys and girls. Big time. Lest that's the thing. And I've got the inside scoop on how much organs cost. You give them away for free, and they resell them, you know, for well, in this case, a pair of lungs, for over $500,000. Now I realize some goes into safe removal and transport and all the rest, but $500,000 that we give for free in donors. Be a donor, please. You'll save lives. But minute you're dead, you're a business. You can save some lives, though. It's a system in between the two. And it's not capitalism. It's not that. It's bureaucracy and socialism doing that shit. All right.
I'm
Where
looking
is
for a
Lewis?
female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
She's
You need to be a
pregnant.
little more specific, honey.
She's
Her
pregnant
name is Lewis.
with
She
a
is in
metallic
coma.
Second floor. Take the
metallic
elevator.
with 7-inch penis. Oh. Second floor. Is that where the coat hangers are? We'll keep him comfortable, you know, and then decide whether to murder him or not. Don't worry, guys.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
I know you're not
There's
talking
so
to me.
much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Yeah, you see, hospitals and schools and all the rest of it, it's profit first, education second with schools, hospitals profit first, helping people second. You've heard that there's a cure for cancer, and that would cost the drug companies a lot of money. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but secret admirer. We're getting into some deep topics here, but a lot of people like to blame capitalism on that stuff when it's a mechanism of social control. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that... Oh, there should be a comma there, I think. I was dying to tell you that that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. So cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That's when that poor policeman wakes up from her coma. Guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. I want to digest that for a second. I see shenanigans and up to no good in the 3 different ways I thought about that, but maybe it's just the mood I'm in. I got to admit, I love this game, but it is frustrating and annoys me. You know, it's hard to mark it down for that, but yeah, put that in. I don't know what that is, but put that in a hash brown casserole for me, and well, you know where those go, boys. They're not quite as thick as I'd like them to be, but we got torch heads in here too. Bitch, I'll blow your head off.
Hey, Murphy, she's right in here.
Yeah, who's leaving her chocolates, dude?
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Well, you know, I've never been in exactly that state before, but when I'm sick and don't feel good, I respond. I don't leave the room pitch dark. Definitely turn off that beeping noise, and I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to look at you.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear.
Why do they want brains?
I opened your present. It helped.
His old
Thank
badge,
you.
I believe.
I could really use your advice, Lewis.
That was kind. I got to admit, that was kind.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch
Excuse
of
me.
bodies over the weekend?
Corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
What do they need the brains for? Now, the best idea I've got, just like off the top of my head, is for the Ed 209 units. You know, which would mean that OCP is stealing brains for the robots. That's the best I got.
Don't you worry about her.
Are you the one leaving chocolates? And I'm not even sure if they're leaving chocolates for chocolates and chocolates, whatever. I'm not much good at this, boys and girls. Thinking through a problem that involves the strong smell of cordite is really what I'm about. Wow, those look like really important messages that needed to be, posted right there, don't they? They got a lot to say. So what do you got here? Is his pen actually making ink, or is he just writing over what's hard? That's okay, because it's to Pookie, and Pookie and I have an open relationship. That's cool. That must be where all the money Pookie's getting to take me out to the Sizzler. It's fine. If he's going to catch AIDS from somebody I get it, you might as well from a doctor. I'm all good. Let's go down to the basement. Why is the morgue always in the basement?
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
You mean the crash
Stand
cart?
clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do.
For
Let's
you
go.
young
Let's
bucks,
go.
that's a cardiac epinephrine. They're trying to make things way too complicated. And 6/15 is the date that they called Officer Murphy's death. Our death, Robocop. But that shot they're talking about is that's when they jam the needle in your heart like Pulp Fiction. That's what that is. And come on, guys, you give somebody a little bit more time than that. They try to, always in the movies and TV shows, they give it like 10, 15, 20 seconds, something like that to save somebody. And, it's too late, man. Dude, it's my life. It's somebody's life. Give it a little bit more time, would you? One of the better life-saving scenes I've ever seen in a movie was in The Abyss. Now, if you guys have not seen The Abyss, stop watching me right now. Because I'm the guy that, is sitting on a 6-foot dildo, that's red, and that probably is cultural appropriation to Native Americans. Love you guys, by the way, except for Taylor Lautner. You're a geek. But, yeah, stop watching me and go and watch that. Go and watch The Abyss. It's one of the best movies you'll ever see. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to get what? What is this? Why do they need brains? Yeah. All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains. But for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, Robocop. Well, what about Kane in Robocop 2? And this movie takes place after Robocop 2, by the way. And, before Robocop 3, which doesn't count as a film and doesn't belong in the series. And the newest one, oh my God. Just thinking about how bad that movie was gives me PTSD. But that is a weak answer. I'm looking for nice bulges. I'm not going to elaborate on that, but anyway. No, talk to the hand. I should save that for the Terminator thing. But Terminator 3 was awful too, so. Except for Christiana Loken. Oh my God, she's so hot, man. Like staring into the sun. And I can say that because my wife agrees. Easy to agree that somebody's hot when you're
here
hotter
about the
than they
missing
are.
bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
I'm equal opportunity.
Usually we're pretty packed. There are even some
wiener.
bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
I'm here to form a relationship
Our thieves
with
were
them as
very
well.
picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Are you the one that gave up on me, asshole? But you can make it up. You let me die, but you could make it up by pointing me to that sweet, sweet freezer so I can get into that sweet, sweet freezer with my ideal woman. One where a corporation, a socialist corporation, has removed her brain. Can we do that? You're writing up the order? Cool. I'll be back in like 5. I don't want to hear it, boys and girls. I am who I am. Evaluate me in the comment section. Return to the lobby. I want to go to the freezer. I'd have to cut that part out of the... Do we have secondary... Yeah, let's look at the objectives here. We don't have any failed objectives yet.
Finally. I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Turn around.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen
Well, you
shows,
should probably
so
know
let me
if
break
you're a
it down
security
for you
guard.
the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I
Yeah,
can
he
say
is,
so
isn't he?
myself.
That was very helpful.
We know
Thank
him.
you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
You know how you can help me is don't ever order anything for me at Taco Bell with your wannabe important acronyms. Again, we're collecting critical crime data right here. And then it's, oh shit. You know, job application, I want that. Really, is there anything else? This seems a little cut off. Automatically, like looking at this menu, I want to like grab a window and drag it down so I can make it bigger. Well, why, but I should just get into the game and yeah, I do. I don't like hospitals. I'll tell you that much.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Highland Park's its own kind of city inside of Detroit, right? And it's awful. How bad did we do is the question. So far, so good. Okay. That's all A so far. Okay. That gives us some latitude to make some decisions on skill points as well. We're gonna have to deal with that.
What's all the commotion?
Do. Intel. Well, hold Q to track what? Hold Q to track what? Objectives? Oh, it's a main quest. Automatic. Okay. You know there's going to be some secondaries in the police station. This bastard left me salty. Well, actually, it wasn't the enforcement dildo 6969. It was me and my lack of movement. I mean, the developers, I mean, I loved what they did with Terminator, and I love what they're doing with this game so far. But they're taking Robocop's mobility a little too seriously. Guys, we got to be able to move. Oh. Got some more Corsair Dominator. Which reminds me, we got another module. I think 2 in the Steel Yard. One was kind of a secret one. And I'm running it right now, and I'm not too happy with the penalty. And then another one, and that one too. So we're gonna have to take a look at that. So let's do that now. But I'm okay. Okay, I hear all them talk. Okay, let's hear this out real quick. So.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
They took his brain, bro.
You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable.
She's pretty sexy.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Okay, that sounds interesting. We'll get back to that. And hey, man, no shave November. Oh, can I see you later? Well, we could do it right out in public, you know, on the table, you know, with all the people, you know, I mean, they'd pay. And what was I saying about no shave November? Dude, you need to wipe that shit off your upper lip. Alright, so our plan, I just want to get it a little away from the noise here. Come back in here with the thickness. Don't lie. Some of y'all like it. I don't. Okay, and we want to go to skills. We want to talk about this. Focus. I wanted to look at slow motion. I want that. That's what we were building towards. 4 total skill points. I can add. I thought it said 3. Whatever. And then 30% more experience points. The thing is, we need things in other spots. Each one of these, they're not blank. They do up your abilities just a little bit. Engineering. Yeah, we want to activate one here. Vitality. Fuse box hookup. Yeah. Let's see, what's this? This is high caliber. We could get right to that with all this heavy damage, but we just fought in Ed 6969. Focus. And then engineering. The fuse box thing would be nice. And the extra health, additional health, would be nice as well. Yeah, it's like I've been saying this whole damn game. We just need more everything. Ricochet, scanning. I mean, I think it's wise to try and at least get tier 1 of everything, but I think I'm going to break my own rule on that. Right here and... Let's see. Without knowing the combination. And you can also reprogram enemy turrets. Not bad, but I think that we're gonna break our own rule here. We're gonna go a little bit more with focus, and then combat. Shockwave, that might be cool. Vitality, I want to work towards this. Man, I feel like crap kind of neglecting combat though. But it's like it's a health game right now. It really is. So, and it's not too late, but I'm going to run it that way. Visit the jail. We shall. Is there any side quests or anything in here going on? Baby, later. What's up with these empty post-its? No, I just want to get in there with you. Damn it. Game is so restrictive. Jail. Down. Maybe not.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
Oh, God.
First of all,
not Urkel
I wanted
again.
to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
Yeah,
As
no
I was
shit.
writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
Briggs is dead. He was on ice. His brain is missing. You were nothing but a distraction. And now I gotta be nice to you.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go.
Excuse me.
I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing
I'm
that
stuck
I keep
with him, boys.
underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes,
yeah, sure, let's do
makes
that.
Perfect.
I want
Let's
to
not
test
waste any more time.
focus anyway.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
I don't think that this messed up board is going to cause a significant problem for us. So.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Yeah, well, first I want to see if I even set a button for controls. And why do I play that and not the higher resolution? The reason why is because for whatever reason it messes up NVIDIA Shadow Play, which hasn't been called Shadow Play for a long time. So, controls, stupid keyboard mapping. What is ability slow motion? And that would have been this one, right? Wait a minute. Okay. Shield is... Okay. All right. Well. No, I don't. I think I'm good with that.
Can I comment now?
That's kind of cool, but it feels unfair.
I can't do myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. There has to be some sort of record.
Not.
Wow, that recharges pretty quick. Let's start going center mass on them. I like how fast it recharges, so I'll give it that. Something about that doesn't feel fair. Didn't mind that time, I'll be honest. Oh, what a waste. I'm getting bored of this. Yeah, getting boring. You know, I'm gonna let it go.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued
Folks,
this
is
old
gonna
gun
help, it
and
looks
serviced
like.
it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Give me your pea shooter. Alright, let's try his gun. I don't like these. What in the? It's hooking. It's firing super high into the right. I gotta... Christ, man. This thing is off. Oh, I wanted to reload, not waste my... Yeah, this thing is so off. It's stupid. Wow, this thing is horrible. I don't even want to shoot it no more. Jeez. I'm gonna screw my aim up for the rest of the episode, man, I swear. More boring shooting. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's done. Thank you, it's done.
The service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it.
Yeah, it's broken.
I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Yeah, they call that bent. I'm surprised it didn't blow up my fucking hand.
Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you.
Because you're a rat.
I guess that's the way it has to be.
You didn't even know you're a rat, so I can kind of forgive you. Be proactive. Get a different gun before that
be ready.
slide flies off and blasts through your eye socket.
Thank you, Robo.
Okay, well, that's a crap score, but I hope you guys forgive me, bearing in mind what we were shooting. The other score wasn't so bad, but I just didn't feel like wasting a crap ton of time there. Wait, we need to talk to the dude in the jail. Okay, it's right down here.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Here's my favorite character in the game, Pickles, the man, the myth.
Why are you in this cell?
I come
For
here
a
to
reason.
think sometimes the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
I love this guy. Yeah, I love you. Can I have that as an option?
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs.
Good,
After
because I don't have to
everything
tell
you did
him.
for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other.
No,
Maybe
man,
I'll
we don't
find
need
some
you
of
like
these
Briggs.
dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You
Yeah,
kidding?
you
On
know
the
shit.
streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Ronan.
Yeah,
What is
okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Ronan being a lone samurai or an outcasted samurai? I really don't know. I just remember Ronan, the Robert De Niro film. But I think that's what it means, like a samurai outcast. Either way, by yourself. All right, so now what we have to do... wrong button. Oh, come on. I can't bring up my menu? Go to the briefing room. And now, what is going on? Why can't I turn left and right? I lost mouse control. This is great. Back. Now it's back. Cool. But why can't I? There. Here we go. What we need to do is we need to take a look at the Auto 9. And what I want to do, don't worry guys, I'm not going to waste your time. Crap ton. See, we're a 10% drawback on that. And we didn't want, actually, we didn't have anything proper to do that. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you the boards that we found. Select this board, look at it. Weapon damage. Weapon damage. That's kind of cool. Reload speed. Weapon damage. Weapon spread. That's cool because we don't even need to go there. Weapon spread sucks. But we gotta... Wait a minute. Is there dual power sources here? No, we gotta do weapon spread in order to get... Oh, wait. No. Yeah, that's the power source. So we... Damn it. Okay, so it's not going to be that board. That right there. I do not want that. But... Let's see. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that can't happen. This board can't be... No. This is, which board is this? Change board. 3.3. And then what's this one? Okay, that's a tutorial board. This is a 3.1. This is a 4.2. The one we're running now, which I'm not super pleased with. 3.3, and then the 3.2. Select. Right. Weapon damage. Weapon spread. Forces us through weapon spread. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to take a good hard look at, what we're going to do with this. And this is what we came up with. Right back. We do not get the reduced spread improving accuracy as much as I'd like. Can't do it at the moment. Good board right here, piercing bullets. But if we power that up, it's going to light up everything else on here. And so highest percentages, more gore, and yeah. So let's take you through it real quick. Reload speed, magazine capacity, weapon spread, weapon damage, more weapon damage, reload speed, AP, weapon damage, magazine capacity. Those are decent numbers, at least for now. It's not a bad board. It's just, I need more chips. All right. So that's where we're rocking. And it's been so long, I feel the need to say welcome back, but it's only been like a half second for you, so why worry about it?
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
And hey, Jeff, what's not fair? You gotta clean your plate up after you eat someone? I recognize you from the server room.
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud.
Officer Dahmer.
Just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
There better be some new porn down there in the server room. And is that the correct objective that we need to be following? Yes. What's this? Okay.
In other news,
The more you know.
suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
Oh man, they got his voice. Yeah, they got him back too. What a joker. And he was a sellout. But he might have been the best mayoral candidate that Detroit's ever had. And imagine it now. The mayor got hats, and now it's not. Now crime has spiked. In real life, they don't care about crime. They just let you run in and loot, and they don't give two shits. There was another point to be made there, but can't remember what it was. Let's see. Oh, they did refresh their stock here, didn't they? Let's peruse the porn section. Oh man, they got a whole wall dedicated to Epstein's Island. Alright. Database. Oh, yeah. I keep enter, select. And we want Briggs, man. Print that, please. I heard that behind me. It's one hell of a printer. Yeah. But man, I've seen copy machines that, are 30 feet long. They bind the books and do hardcover and all the rest of it, and you put a file in, and out comes the other side is the holy book of Bust-A-Nut. All right. Ah, okay. Should be serious here, man. This is Briggs. And I think I failed. I think there was probably a way to save Briggs.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
You're welcome, Jeff. Jeff wants Briggs's, what is that, Mark Zuckerberg Sweet Baby Rays. And I'd get in real trouble if I told you why. And Briggs. I've gotten all A's in everything thus far, but that's it right there. Sorry, boys and girls. That's my thumbnail. Get a couple just in case. Alright, well, I'm not ready to throw in the towel just yet, even though I've been told I do have a limited time here.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
Can't we get a better box, man?
I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it.
Well,
but
Jeff, you're an
having you share this
introvert.
responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
I'm not coming to your place, and you don't want me there, Jeff. You can't do me like you did other people. All right. What else do we have here? Whoa! I'm not doing a thing. Let's try that again. Oh my God. All right, well, let's run with it for the time being. Maybe a cutscene or something does something about that. I don't know. Is there anything on my keyboard? My balls were on my keyboard, but they're always there. Okay, move my balls worked. Sorry, guys. Let's go back to peruse, objectives. Nothing else to do. Yeah, we're not really leaving the area.
Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
Thanks, bro.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
In Michigan, you screwed up his pronouns, and because of Whitmer, you can go to jail for that.
Put on Channel 9.
No, they're not hiding, huh?
What in the hell?
What in the hell what?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
OCP Bank? Let them rob it. Let them rob it. Let's get donuts. We don't even need to go there. It's OCP. It's like somebody robbing Bill Gates. I don't care.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money.
Damn
You're
it, I
reinstated.
don't care about
Everyone,
their money.
Move out.
Do I look like I got pockets to put it in? Well, the man always has his asshole, so. Oh, give it to us again. I love this. Taeyeon nailed the scene where they come out of the basement garage with the Crown Vic, just like the movies. The course of this game was just like the... Oh, no. I was just going to mention...
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
I don't know if I'm
the situation.
More scared of them or your mustache.
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Yep, definitely a new plan. Because I don't care about OCP, but I want to shoot people. That's the reporter bitch. We hate her. What are you doing going? You want to slide into the DMs?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
I just want the hot stuff spattered all on my face, and you guys can take that any way you want to. Okay, well, let me move.
Let's see who tags the most perps.
Contact! Let's show our metal.
I can't jump.
Done, boys.
God damn it, I can't jump.
Suspect is down.
Move, bitch! Get out the way! Suspects are resisting, huh? Yeah. Looks that way. Oh, get me off that shotgun. spread and doing me any favors. You know?
That's it!
Oh, my man exploded. That was cool. Can I go up and get a free one? Advance on what? Let me go up and get a free fuck here.
Entrance clear. Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units.
No,
Secure
man.
the area.
No, I don't really want to. I don't want to. No, not the Ed 209s are going to malfunction, bro. Don't you understand that? How do I open this? Well, you know what? Does give us a chance to look around if we're on a little bit of a pause here. Yeah, the minute they start shooting again, 20-14. Well, I suppose that's not too bad, bearing in mind we're playing on hard, and I'm hard right now, and the Eds outside are hard. Enforcement dildos, or whatever I named them in the previous episode. Erection dildos, I think that's what it was. It was very immature. I looked at it the next day after I named it then. I was like, there's something wrong with you, Mark. So it's going to stay that way. Just don't tell my kids. Alright. Looking for crime. There has to be. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely has to be. Nice window. I like how the old CRT monitors go off like it's a EMP weapon of some kind, like right out of GoldenEye. Good James Bond movie if you guys haven't seen it. There's a lot of young people out there watching this, and throughout the nonsense, I like to give good advice. Watch The Abyss. Watch GoldenEye. I don't want that. The shotgun's cool, but we can't move enough. We can't move fast enough to use it. There's video game shotguns. They have the same problem in every single video game. Peeps in video games seem to think a shotgun does not work for more than like 5 feet away. Not the case by any means. Stolen wallet. And I think there was another wing on the other side. I don't like that. I feel like we're going to do battle in here. And we're about to open the floodgates on these Ed 209s coming in here. And if you want the proper acronym, ED 209, not sure what the 209 stands for, but the ED stands for Enforcement Droid. Open the gates. You guys aren't going to help me at all with my score, are you? I gotta run all the way back down these stairs while you're doing that shit? Man, at least put me in a competitive position game. How do I get downstairs?
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
We're not doing too bad.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh, fuck you. I'm going up the stairs. That's my ultimate defense against you bastards.
Lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Fake money in the bank? Hey, die packs. I get it. Soon you will be mine. I'm one level short. Armor gate that way. What am I missing? Doesn't really matter. Right above us is where we open the gate. Move too slow, Robo. It's fine and good. Is it this control console? Is there one? All this, and I can't open a door? I'm confused. Oh, I see. That was pretty cool.
Let's finish up here and show what it means to be a team player.
No, you don't press forward in front of me.
Keep your eyes peeled. Carry on.
I want to win. Alright, give me an Uzi. We'll do it that way. Let's go. But the Auto 9 is kicking some ass now. Robocop wins 62 to... I missed the second part. 62 to 30 something, so fair to say we about doubled. See, that's why you put my cock in your mouth immediately. And you better thank God that I don't have one. Actually, put this in your mouth. Alright. 70 rounds out of the deal, and this gun, the potency of it went up. Now we're just hunting around for illegal, incriminating stuff. There we go. Pictures of Lindsay Lohan with Bill Clinton. That's really not incriminating, though. That's to be expected, kind of. Oh, we can just walk through it? Okay. Now, I'd expect that from Robo. Jesus, this is a bank office building. Where is all the cocaine? There is something wrong with this picture. What do you want to bet? We're going to have to fight those 209s as well. Not a fan. I was so salty in that last episode, boys. I mean, I tried not to let it show. I really did. But, well, I haven't fired that thing yet. Israeli made DE. D-Gold. Love the gold one, Modern Warfare. The first Modern Warfare. There's 3 Call of Duties, guys. And a lot of people are going to disagree with this because you're all young and stupid. It's Call of Duty 1, 2, and then 4, Modern Warfare. And the rest can go straight to hell. Yep. Yep, I'm going to die on that hill. There is a disturbing lack of crime in a bank that is designed to rip off the poor man, the poor individual. That's why I'll break a couple of windows in. Well, we won the challenge, so I don't have to be as stupid and aggressive as last time. Ah, more chips. Alright, well, let's power up and see if there's another one. No, there was only one in there, but that's okay. That's a good bonus. Please.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
There's no nuke in here. There's no drugs in a bank. You gotta be kidding me. We have any people that work in a bank out there? I know you thought about that money. Excuse me. Letter to be framed. Andrea. And the envelope is a letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful services managing this bank. What a great man. Ooh.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
Oh, bitch, I hate you.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city
They're
of the
liberal,
future where
and
there is
you're
no
liberal.
crime or poverty.
I mean...
Do you believe the commercials?
Well, liberals eat their own. Let's see how she feels about me defending her own side of the political aisle.
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit.
Oh, I
now,
don't like you.
that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project.
But
The
you
value
did
of their
do that
property
story,
would cover
didn't
the
you?
cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
Never
I
do.
do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
Jesus,
That
man, that's
is
every
only
phone bill,
suspicion.
every Airbnb,
And I need time to prove
every
that my
timeshare,
suspicion is true.
every
Time
lease on
and
a
some of
car.
these documents I found. If you detain me, the
Need I
SWAT
go
jerks
on?
will requisition them.
Yeah, you
Good
need to
intentions
get the
do
fuck
not
out of
release
here.
you from obeying the law.
That's a no-brainer.
You are now detained.
You're going to let OCP scam innocent people. You're nothing more than a police manual on metal legs. They may
If we don't
call you
agree,
Murphy,
then I know I'm doing
but
something
you're
right.
nothing like that guy. He's dead. The documents here say that his wife is getting a widow's pension. Do you think OCP would do that for a cop who's still alive?
Take her away.
Yep. And I might be dead, but by your rules, I identify as alive and a meat popsicle.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I
Oh,
was the bank
gee,
manager,
I wonder
would
where it
probably
is.
ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Urkel, man. Though you might be right, there might be another switch. This might, well, there's nothing that rams up through the seat if I sit on it. So, well, took all the fun out of the switch.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Thought it was a stairway to heaven. Second, yeah, turn left. We always go the wrong way first, boys. Is this going to make me, leave? No, it's going to put me back in. Hey. Hey, I can't punch that? Oh, we've been here. All right. You won't let me have any fun over here. Can I urinate on this? No. Damn, grow up, Mark. No, I'm just kidding. OCP has it coming. And so did that chick. I hope she rots in the back of that
I
SWAT
will
van.
not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job. What is this intricate device? Shut your fucking mouth!
Intricate device. Good question.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Oh.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Max Becker.
Robocop, you have to
Max
defuse it.
Becker.
The explosion could cause the company enormous loss.
I got a question for Max. Max, why is your head perfectly shaped to fit right up my ass? Look at it. I mean, it's like streamlined and everything. I mean, I don't know how that would work with his neck, but when he goes right up my ass, shoulders deep, it's going to be face first. You're amazing.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
Yeah, you got a bomb on you.
Watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington.
It's just kind of...
I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb?
Why are we talking to Urkel about a bomb?
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Oh, great.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Jesus, man. That's just dumb all the way around.
Call qualified personnel.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Well, it's a good thing I'm kind of good with DC electronics, and no doubt this is DC. But
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
24 volts.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
You'd expect homemade C4 from them? Okay.
Cables
whatever.
lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Yes.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Safely detonate bomber engineering.
Based on
I want to try my hand at it, but
I have determined that the order of detaching the 12
it's a video game, Bond.
So you knew all along?
There's no ground circuit crash in this.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt.
There's no decoys. There's nothing to this. Stupid.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is
No.
OCP. Money comes first.
I want those vault crank wheels.
Open the vault.
I want those as spinners on my golf cart. I'm gonna be building an off-road golf cart,
Now
and
out
I
of my
want those
way.
for my wheels. Or I'll donate them to my buddy Rob who plays Sea of Thieves. He can have a ship's wheel.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
In my ass.
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
Oh, the Detroit
Old
City
man's blowing
thing.
all of
Delta
OCP's
City, yeah,
money
that's
on
it.
Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud.
They're still around. They're still in range of the radio. Oh, okay.
There might be no one left to work for him. See
Yeah,
what I'm
time to
talking
go.
about?
Pursue the remaining vultures. All right, boys and girls, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. We got one more skill point. We'll mull that over in the next episode. Hey, I've been Mark Jackson. Hope you're enjoying the series. I had a lot better time with this episode than I did the last one. Overall, it's a great game, but man, it just frazzles me. Anyway, you guys take care. I'll talk to you later.